All right. Let's see here. All right, Utah State, Hawaii. Let's go ahead and start it. Maybe we'll be able to do something.
Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Hawai'i, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Utah State Aggies. Taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's go.
And the Rainbow Warriors will get us started with the opening.
We have got to try and win some games. Try and win a bunch of games. That way we can get in the playoffs. There we go.
Short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Aggies offense will get the first crack at it here. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electric.
All right, let's go.
Every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so
Send the house early.
watch, can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this.
He's gone already.
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20.
Wow.
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just
Wow.
outside the 10 at the 11.
So much for running blitz right off the bat. Dude just burns me in one play.
Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Briggs. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. Drag down at the
Oh my
6
goodness.
after a pickup of 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone.
2 yards.
They can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
Oh my gosh.
And he sprints to the end
Wow.
zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically
There we
do
go.
a really good job.
Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man on the outside. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Line getting set on
On Barfield.
Power football with the run. Open space at the 25.
Let's go.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. Looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
There we go. Let's go.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
wow,
you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. Utah State up-tempo.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
The Aggies are moving quickly down the field.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
They'll run it from the gun.
There we go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such
Come
an
on.
amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
There we go.
The incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Fair catch it.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation.
Oh, my word.
They were on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Come on, man.
They'll put it in play from the 33. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job
Oh, my God.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabs it in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
Hey, he barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. And the Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Perry. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off.
Wow.
Grab by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. On the ground, it's Briggs. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Utah State up-tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He makes the connection.
How is that 1st down?
After picking up the 1st down.
That should have been like 3rd and inches.
This offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ready for the beach tomorrow? Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I cannot believe I threw that interception, man. Well, get after him. There you go. That was such a horrible pick, man. I should have thrown it away. Can't believe I did that. It's going to be 14-7. Picked. There we go.
Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
It's gone.
He rifles
one. No! Oh my gosh. He just sat there. Wow. So much for the pick. Wow.
They'll go to the toss.
He just sat there the whole time. Oh, he's gone. That's touchdown for him. Wow. Freaking quarterback. Go figure. This guy just can't. He's not accurate. He's not bad, but he's just not accurate.
Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Fires to the right.
There we go.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after that completion.
Come on.
Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Great.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're bringing heat.
Wow.
Incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still.
Yeah, that's going to be a punt the ball.
Nice job closing under control, getting
right
on the quarterback and affecting the throw.
The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their 1st punt of the afternoon. Tries to find a little more running room on that return.
Wow.
Be stopped
this is embarrassing.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. And the timing just a hair off. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Right on target this time. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. He wants to throw.
There we go.
There was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Fires one high and deep.
Picked.
Looking for more room.
Let's go.
Big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left.
Go.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
There we go.
Frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a quarterback like that. They finally get him out of bounds. And the Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
There we go.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal?
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1.
There we go.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
All right, well, it's tied.
This offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in Paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
And the Aggies will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Wow.
Nice job by the kickoff.
Can't even block.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. First drive of the the second half always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. The throw. Finds his big tight end. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. It's complete.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Aggies racing to the line in a hurry-up.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
There we go.
Incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. Coming after it.
Oh, what a throw.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
Your running back suck or something? Oh no, dude. Them running backs are good, dude.
Offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success.
Nah, old Barfield's good, dude. Old Barfield's good.
Plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together.
Come on.
Make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll keep it himself. He has the first and still on his
Wow, dude.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Aggies moving quickly to the line.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He wants to pass it on second down. He lets one fly deep.
Wow. I just got burnt.
Touchdown, Utah State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going for that one. Nice job.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Just about set to kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
There we go.
To find enough room to get it out across the 25, he's brought down at the 26. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Feeling some heat. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to go up top on first down. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Makes his connection. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to him on the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Quick time.
No, this is over.
The defense stopping the clock to save
Let's go.
as much time as possible for their offense. It came
Let's
down
go.
to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big
Phew.
plays, and that's what happened in this
Man,
circumstance as a coaching
I was
staff.
not.
Maybe you love this. You know that you have
getting a little worried.
To go out and
I ain't gonna lie.
execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There we go. Man, that was brutal. That game was starting to worry me. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we got the 3-star to commit. Wonder where that 4-star is at. Man. Alright, we're just going to keep it right there. That sucks, that guy. We lost him. We did get that 3-star though. No halfback, wide receiver. Okay, tight end. How's the tight end looking that we got? We're going to end up getting him. Possibly. It's looking good. Defensive tackle. These are looking good. No center, no DN, no D tackle. Man. Oh, man. Maybe. Maybe if we could... Hold on. Could we sway this guy, possibly? What if we took away these hours? Tried swaying him. For safety. Want to exit recruiting, yes. Next week. Man, I really hope we get some... Oh man, so we're ranked now. Now we're 23rd. Sweet. Wide receiver. Okay, the tight end. Left tackle, right tackle. All these guys are good. Oh no. All for a frickin' 2-star, man. That's crazy. Oh man, we're losing both of these guys. We'll send the house of that guy. Dude, we need some frickin'. I mean, we need ends and tackles, don't we? Yeah, we need defensive tackles bad. Try to go after these guys. Bust. Try to get some people to commit, man. My word, who we got? Colorado State. Here we go.
Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Rams will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Rainbow Warriors return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, my word. All right. I need to start paying attention here.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode.
Wow.
You got to start fast.
Hate to say it, but I'm actually thinking about going for this.
Into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
There we go.
It's made, but not until he gets the first down.
It's all right. It's early.
Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. Tip ball put up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout.
That was a horrible throw. That was a horrible throw.
Great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
Got it in the middle, it's Bell. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Makes the grab.
Wow, dude.
Touchdown Rams! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do
all kinds of running room.
Let's go.
He was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Can't make the grab.
Hold on. Let's look at that. That toe is dragging. I don't know.
Missed him a little bit. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the score.
Oh my.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here comes the field goal unit.
Dude!
And the try is no good.
I swear to God.
Still a 7-point game, guys. We'll have another peek at this Rams offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. Not much there. Picks up a couple.
Swear, man.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hawai'i Rainbow. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Jesus.
Rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back?
Jesus, man.
2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
What a waste.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Running it back, it's Brown.
I guess nobody even wants to tackle anybody. Such a joke.
Put every yardage you can and help out the offense. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll run the option. Nowhere to go.
Let's go.
Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza.
Dude, oh my God.
Something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up for
no one's guarding him.
Some havoc and get the sack. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, just keeps firing. Got his man downfield.
My God.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got some room.
Let's go.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense. You feel good about it. You take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed. Basically becomes a running back. Takes it all the way to the house and makes your defense look silly.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. And more.
Oh my God.
Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Colorado State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're trying to get to it.
Dude, this guy is literally just getting to me every time. I don't know what this left tackle's doing, but he's so bad.
The team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half. This has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And this is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And he's on his way. He'll go home.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh.
With unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
Wow, dude.
jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down.
Literally. He's got like fucking 10 sacks, dude.
Goes at the 18. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He's going to take off.
I can't do anything.
The sack and picking up a few on the run. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Working
Let's
that
go.
side. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Complete downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Rainbow Warriors are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. Ready to try the point after.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go.
Just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. The Rams send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously.
Come on.
Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And it's aggressive, right? You're in your own territory, going for it on 4th down, and it can be scary to think about if you don't get it. You set them up with good field position. But I like trusting your offense, knowing you can go out there and get the...
He's off to the races. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it from the red zone. On the run, still looking. Caught behind the line. It's Sims. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for space, it's Henderson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Rams decide to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
And the Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Let's have a good second half.
This Colorado State offense can get done this time. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They're going to throw it again. He's right on target. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take
He's got it.
Touchdown, Colorado State. They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires it.
Oh my God.
He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Williams.
Yeah, this game's probably over.
Confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Rams have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to find his man on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Hawai'i Rainbow. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He got it.
Damn.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown.
This is ridiculous.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubting, quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Getting some heat. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Perry. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action.
No!
And it's picked off for the 3rd.
That's game.
Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give on the inside. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Hawai'i Rainbow. Makes the grab down the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Rams will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Hawaii offense
This is
returns to the
huge.
field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Gets it out fast.
There we go.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's dragged down. The Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Warriors! Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Bauer Nicolosi. They're bringing heat. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get me that?
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Powers through the defender. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. On second down, wants to throw. Looking to scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now, 4th quarter, 4-down territory, almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. He's looking to throw. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 8.
Let's go.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Makes the grab on the left. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Off the play fake. Works the middle of the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. And the Rams looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass on second down. Caught near the sideline, it's Bell. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Touchdown, Colorado State. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Steps away to find some room. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the Rainbow Warriors will keep this drive going.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your
quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. gets over the Ram offense returns to the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they're on top here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Touchdown, Hawaii! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. Pressure coming. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
No!
That pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. He'll try to do it himself. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
That is a great job by this team.
That's over.
Coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback.
Man, I wasn't going to fucking go for enough field goal.
Forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Holds and fires complete to the right. That'll do it.
Fuck! There goes my season.
Touchdown to walk it off.
There it goes. Down the fucking drain.
Himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy
Motherfucker, man.
receiving touchdowns on the year.
The drama built throughout this game memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had...
That fucking defensive end needs to go to the Hall of Fame, bro. We made that sumbitch into fucking Dwight Freeney. A motherfucker turned into Dwight Freeney.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game is decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say. I cannot believe that shit. Wow. Don't even know what to say. I will be right back.